Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So tonight I'm just drinking some more hot chocolate in my favorite Minnie Mouse cup. I was gonna film last night and I put a whole face of makeup on, and then I had like such a headache. I was like, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. They could wait till tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, there's no like schedule here. I'm just recording as often as I can. And I always record at night when my son goes to sleep. So yeah, that's when I take the opportunity. But anyways, I'm in my living room, as you can see, and I was feeling a little bit inspired by my last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I basically at some point was mentioning excuse me, I had mentioned like women who are all about their man and blah blah blah. Like that's kind of what I want to talk about today, but not really, because in that video I meant like those loser bitches who just like do anything for any man, regardless who the man is. Like, as long as they have a dick, she'll just fucking do anything for them. Like, that's what I was talking about. I'm not talking about that type of woman in this video. Today I'm talking about normal bitches like you and I who get into relationships and just lose ourselves. Now, the reason why I say this is because, okay, I'm gonna tell you what sparked the thought process behind this. So I was talking to one of my married friends recently. Yes, I have married friends and I have single friends. Okay, and they're all good for different reasons. Let's face it. You talk to your married friend about certain things, you talk to your single friends about certain things, you talk to your mom friends about certain things, whatever. So I noticed that my married friend uses the term we a lot. And I'm like, okay, now I know her husband, right? Great couple, great people, like nothing bad to say about them. But for some reason, it just fucking irks me when I hear we feel, we, I'm like, okay, can you like fucking think for yourself and speak for yourself? Like, I get it, you're married and like whatever, but I was in a long-term relationship, and anytime I felt some type of way about something, I wasn't like, oh, we feel this way. No, I don't know how I might know how he feels about it, but I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about me. And like, I don't know, I just feel like these men don't really speak like that, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it is very rare that you're gonna get a man who motherfucking includes you in everything and talks like that, okay? So yeah, don't lose yourself when you're in a relationship or a marriage. Like, do things for yourself. Have your own friends, okay? That's like so important. And I say that because for me, I was in a long-term relationship and it was on and off, granted, but I never like, you know, you get into a relationship and you start to do your own thing. So your friends become like third on your list or fourth or whatever. So that's what happened to me. And like, I would only keep in touch with like a couple of friends or whatever. And like, when I ended that relationship and like reached out to my friends who I've been friends with my whole life and reconnected with them, I had this feeling like they kind of like completed me in a sense when I was going through my breakup, because they are that important in your life, and like, you should never overlook that, regardless who you're with, how long you've been with them, if you're in a marriage or whatever. Like, you need to have your own thing, and like not get so caught up in like his world, you know. And I'm not saying forget about your man, no, you take care of that, but I don't know, I hate to see women like fall into that thing, you know, where it's like, oh, well, let me see what he says, or, well, I need to speak with him first, or I need his opinion on this, or he has to pick this up. No. Mm-mm. I mean, at least I can't say that for me, because I pretty much like made all the decisions when it came to everything. And like, I don't really like care what your input is. Like, I'll listen to your input, but I'm not gonna like take it into consideration, I guess. And I know that sounds harsh, but like, okay, for instance, right? Let's just say my apartment. The way I decorate my apartment is the way I want to decorate my apartment. I'm not gonna decorate my apartment based on how you want the apartment decorated. That's just not the type of like situation here. You know what I mean? So I don't need to consult with anybody, or I didn't need to consult with anybody, you know? And I guess it depends on the type of partner that you have, right? Because if you're with some guy who's like, oh, you gotta ask me first, I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here. No. Like, I can't. I don't know. I hate when freaking girls are like that. It like really irritates me. I feel like you have to just take charge of your man and make the rules and set the fucking rules straight. Like, put your foot down and don't give them so much power. This is the problem with women. We give men too much fucking power, and I am sick of it. Like, okay, let's be real here. I get it. You just broke up with your man, or you just met a guy and he's a fuckboy, but he has banging dick. I get it. You can't stop fucking him. I'm not mad at you. I am with you, sis, okay? I'm with you. You can't stop. He ain't shit. He works at Wendy's, but he has a 9-inch dick. I get it. Do what you gotta do. But don't give him so much power, okay? When he comes over your house, don't let him eat all your potato chips. Fuck no. If he didn't buy that shit, you want some Ritz crackers? Here's 2. There's water in the fridge. Don't use the filtered one. Use the one in the pitcher that came from the tap. No. Unless you bring me a motherfucking double bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's and a 4 for $4, don't eat my shit. Oh. And I don't like to be that way, but we give them too much power. It's like, come into my life, use my electricity, eat my food. You didn't contribute to anything, but here you go, here. No, it needs to fucking end. I'm serious. I am so fucking serious. We need to take control. I'm done. Not that I ever dated a guy who worked at Wendy's. That wouldn't be the worst thing, because I do love me some fucking Wendy's chicken nuggets. I'll tell you that much. But you know what I mean. Like, it's the ain't shit motherfuckers that be having us, like, shall I say, dick whipped, I guess, right? Like, I know you're not going crazy over a guy with a little dick. This is just what it is. Like, it comes down to, like, penis at the end of the day. At the end of the day, what does it come down to? I'll wait. Oh, he makes you feel good? Oh, he says nice things. Oh, he's funny? Yeah. He got a big dick? Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm telling you, I know what it is. Stop giving men so much control. It needs to end. Whether you're married or you're dating or you're single, whatever the case is, stop giving them so much control. Okay? Make the decisions. Call the shots. If they don't fucking like it, there's the door, motherfucker. Peace out. I'm very like, I can't be in a relationship with, not that I've ever been in a relationship like this, because I've really only had one serious relationship, I guess. And we have like personalities that balance each other out, you know? The things I care about, he doesn't care about, which kind of works to my advantage, because like I get to make the decisions on stuff that I care most about, right? So it's like there's no issue there. But like I can't be with a guy who has something to say about my curtains. Don't fucking give me your opinion on my curtains because it's not valued here. Like it is motherfucking not valued here at all. Like I don't want to hear what you have to say. Okay? Unless you put my ass in a fucking house and you bought me a car and you're paying for everything, including my hair and my nails and like everything that needs to get done, then you can have some say. Until then, it's a bitch. I don't want to hear. I don't care how big your penis is. I don't give a fuck. Don't want to hear it. Nope. You don't want to date a pussy guy, okay? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. A guy that acts like a female, no, okay? The moment you act like a bitch, you're terminated. We don't do that shit here. And also, guys who gossip, motherfucking hell no. I'm the only one that can gossip, not you. No. If I'm telling you some shit that happened, I don't want to hear you repeat this shit. I don't want to hear. No, you're just gonna listen to me. That's it. It stops with you. Don't fucking open your mouth for shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, stop. Just stop, ladies, okay? I see so many girls with men who are fucking pussies, okay? And I can't take it anymore. I really can't. I just sit there and I'm like I can't. Oh, my husband. Oh, I gotta ask my husband. What? No. I would never. Unless I was like, oh, I have to ask my husband for the $1 million that he owes me. Okay, then that's like a different conversation. But seriously, stop giving men so much fucking power. Like, they're only really there for penis. You understand? That's really all men are good for. Because I'm going to tell you something, and you're probably not ready to hear this. If you have a boyfriend, I guarantee you right now, if he's not next to you right now, he's fucking someone else. Come for me in the comments. I don't care. Your man's fucking somebody else. I don't care how ugly your man is. I don't care how much time you spend with your man. I don't care how often you look through his phone. He is fucking someone else, okay? Because that's what men do. So what are you gonna do? Put all your fucking energy into a guy, everything him, only to find out at the end you were getting played, right? That's what happens. That's what fucking always happens. So with that said, do you have your shit on the side, and yeah, stop giving them so much power over your life, okay? Enjoy those double cheeseburgers. I'll see you soon.